Hello everyone, welcome back, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of July 6th. And I would like to thank each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, as well as for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched and also hitting the hype button. Thank you. And of course the lovely comments. It is so nice to hear from each and every person out there. All the lovely things that you say. It is so nice and heartwarming, and I do appreciate each and every one of you for doing that. So thank you. All right. And the 5 of Rods. So learning to defend your turf. For some of you, it looks like you're feeling that you need to go against somebody else, like there's some challenges you need to overcome, some obstacles, and you're just trying to figure it out. You know, what is the best next move? Maybe you're just trying to get noticed a little bit more. But whatever this is for some of you, you are stepping away from it. You're not participating in this anymore. You're just wanting things to go more smoothly, more quiet. And the Chariot, yeah, you're thinking of moving on, trying something brand new, different, moving forward on something, and you're realizing that you are in charge of this. It's your baby, and you know, you're going to take action on this. So you're feeling challenged, you're figuring it out. This is a new journey for you, a new step. This could be a new vehicle coming into some of your lives, like maybe you're thinking of purchasing something for yourself. But whatever this is, you are moving forward. You know, you've made your decision. You're tired of sitting there, you know, wondering about it. You know very much that this movement, this progress that you're making is because of the actions that you're taking. So you have the willpower, control, and definitely the determination to step forward into this. And the 2 of Rods. Okay. Wow, looks like you're, you know, waiting for something, some sort of results to come back. You're making a choice for travel plans for some of you, which is nice. You know, you're just deciding to decide which way you're going to go next. And it's not always easy to, you know, make a plan, but you are definitely waiting for some results before you go any farther. And the 9 of Cups. Okay. So this is, you know, a wish come true. Fruits of your own labor. You know, this is a turning point for many of you. This is your own abundance, material gains, stuff that you've worked for yourself. But you are rewarding yourself now. You're understanding that, okay, you have enough. You'll be okay. And you're trying to figure out what you want to do. You know, if you're trying to purchase something, or, you know, just put it somewhere for safekeeping, you know. But this is your wish, your turning point, your abundance. Some of you, you're getting in better shape, like your health is coming back. Maybe you're feeling under the weather a little bit. So it really helps you to feel like you can accomplish something this week. And the Fool card, yes. Fresh hopes. You're, you know, taking chances a little bit more than you normally do. You know, this is your new path, your new adventures. This is a beginning for you to do something totally different in your life. And when you make that decision, it's a big one. So this is you starting over with a whole new, fresh look and perspective on something, and understanding that it's your turn. 8 of Cups. Yeah, learning to walk away from something, making a withdrawal, you know, retreat, moving on, abandoning something, maybe even putting time, energy, and effort into something in your life. Now this could be a person, a job, you know, where you live, and you're realizing that you can continue to contribute for rest of your time, or move forward. You know, leave it behind, make that withdrawal, make a retreat, finally say enough is enough and move on to something better. And something's calling you to definitely move in a new direction. So you're learning to let this go from your past, no longer contributing to it. Yeah, and the strength card, definitely it's taken you a lot of strength to do this. This is not an easy one for you. It takes courage, but you have the passion now, you know, and the stability within yourself to follow your intuitions. You know, you're really finding your inner strength, and you are more focused this week than you have been in probably a very long time, because you want this change to happen, and you know it's time for you to admit it to yourself, you know. And it's hard sometimes. So this is doing some self-reflecting in some cases for some of you, and it takes that courage to understand where you're at and to let things go. It is definitely a week for you to figure out what your next move is going to be, how you're going to accomplish something. And the Seven of Rods, yes. Yeah, self-defense. You know, you're protecting against competition, protecting against something that you feel you need to make sure people understand what your stand is on this in particular go around. And you're not shy about it. You are definitely made a choice, and you are willing to stand behind your choice now. No more going back, no more sliding backwards. Yeah, Eight of Rods too. Yeah. This is going to be a quick change for some of you, like really quick. This is requiring you to take action, moving forward, swift action, change, you know, new arrivals coming in for you. This could be taking a trip as well, you know, but this is definitely requiring you to make that decision. You needed to take action on this. You can no longer just sit there and ponder it and think about it. You know it's time to take a foothold. And the Lovers, nice. This is coming together with a like-minded person. You know, this is somebody coming together to be your partner in something. This is harmony, good relationships, reunions, partnerships. This could be getting back with somebody from your past, not necessarily. Maybe somebody that you knew a long time ago, and now you've decided to try a different avenue with that person, you know. But this is your own alignment, your inner alignment. You're choosing strength together with somebody else than being by yourself, feeling like you're against the world. This is coming together with somebody who really does appreciate you, and you find strength in one another. You enjoy each other's company, and you are really going to go forward with this for, you know, a good partnership. It's a choice that you're making for your future. And the Five of Swords, that's all right. You know where you stand, you know what you got to do. It's not always easy, because some people feel they have the right to, you know, bully you in different relationships, different ways. Like this can be in a job, a friendship, a family, even a partnership. But you are now no longer taking that. You've drawn the line in the sand, and you're saying that's enough. No more abuse, no more threats, all that sort of thing. This is a relationship that needs to change, and you are now stepping up to changing it. You are really doing it. Oh, Three of Swords. Well, this could have been a heartbreak of some kind. Maybe it's a divorce, so I'm sorry. Or this could be just a depression part. Maybe you were thinking of a time prior where you had gone through different hardships with somebody, and it didn't end well, and it left a profound scar on you. So this is you now making the decision to step out of that mindset, pull the swords out, release yourself from that anxiety and way of thinking, and step into receiving again from the world, opening yourself back up to taking a chance on something new, moving away from the hurt of the past. And the World card, definitely moving forward. You are all about changing your surroundings, your home life, your family, your friends, your jobs in some cases. But, you know, things really do have a way of becoming full circle. And you are okay with that. This is a completion. You know, a goal that you had wanted to achieve. Pardon me, I got hiccups. Achieve, you are now completing. Because this is completion. You know, accomplishment, fulfillment. There's travel here, there's celebration of life, and you have finally arrived. You've made that decision. You know it's time for you to change directions, and you are following through on what you need to do for you for a change. And that's a good thing. If you were feeling ill at all, like health-wise, it's starting to improve because you're changing, and that changes not only your mood but your health. So you're really taking care of yourself. Some of you, there's been a bit of financial loss or worry that it may be a financial loss, and that in itself can stress a person out enough that, you know, you'll not feel good about making the decision, but you know it's already made. It's just a matter now of finding the solutions, getting past the worries, and moving forward. So any losses that you feel that you either are going through or you might go through, you will survive it and go much stronger from it. And the Page, definitely making some big strides here. This is your finances. New opportunities are coming in for a lot of you, and that's wonderful to see. You know, there could be a choice to close a door or close a deal behind you. You know, get new agreements. Things are really starting to pick up momentum for you. You've made good investments for yourself and your future, and you're not so afraid of the choices that you've just made. You were timid for a little bit, but you've gone past that. You know, this is a new job for some of you, like I said, a raise in your finances, which is always nice. There's money news coming towards you, and you are ready for this because it also helps you to settle your mind and accept the next step going forward. And the Ace of Cups, beautiful. Could be a new baby coming into the family. Now this could be doesn't need to be a human baby. This could be like a pet. You know, a little fur baby coming into your life. And it really, you know, opens your heart to accepting and feeling good about the day. So it really makes you excited. This is a really good match. You know, this is a good relationship. This could be a proposal of marriage for others. Now, this could be you proposing to somebody else or them proposing to you. But this is a wonderful card of emotions coming in, and you feel so content in love and happiness and joy that it's just flowing out to everyone else around you. So everybody else is benefiting because of how happy you feel going forward. The Knight of Cups. Here comes your knight in shining armor. Somebody coming in to save the day, to give you a hand, to steer you in the right direction. This is another positive card. This is, you know, Prince Charming. This could be new romance, new proposals coming in for different areas of your life. Doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, just a partnership. This can be a proposal as in, let's do this sort of thing. Let's make plans for a trip for the future. But this is just the beginning. And if this is travel plans, it looks like for many of you, it is by water. Like maybe you're thinking of taking a cruise somewhere, always wanted to. Buy a kayak, go in the river, you know, whatever it is for you. It's really finding that happy place that makes you content. But this is totally a new beginning. And I really like that because you don't have any expectations but open to whatever comes. And that's a beautiful place to be. All right, I'm going to deal you one more for a little bit of clarity here from the bigger cards. Yeah, but yours looks like a really opening week. Yeah, see? 5 of Pentacles. You're definitely stressing about your finances, worried about recouping. So whether this is really happening or perhaps you're just stressing about that it might happen, and you're trying to move away from that mindset. You will succeed by all means. You know, your health will improve, your finances, you know, will definitely catch up if there has been a loss, and your mindset will clear. All right, and your oracle card. Oh, beautiful. Delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel. Now, isn't that perfect? And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.